Hey there, Ted here from Big Goofy Runner. Quick video, just a couple day late video for a check-in on the Dopey Challenge training plan and my progress for the Dopey Challenge in January 2019. So this was past week was week 5, and it was a tough week. It had a 14-mile long run, which is the longest run I have done since the Dopey Challenge in January 2018. So I was a little dreading that one since the 13.1 mile I did last week. I had to struggle for every step of that one, so I was a little concerned. But yeah, it was a bit of a tough week all around, actually. Did 4 mile on Tuesday as planned. A little slower than I planned. My ankle was bugging me a bit, so my left ankle. But I got through that, and it was okay. Then I went to run on Wednesday, a planned 7 mile. My ankle was really bugging me that day. I'm finding that if I'm not moving around enough at work, and I drive a desk at work, if I'm not moving around enough, that ankle seems to seize up and it really causes me some grief. So I decided Wednesday, instead of running 7 miles, I go out and walk with the dogs for a bit just to see what would happen. So I walked a mile with them, or I went and did a mile with them, and yeah, got a couple shots in the ankle during that walk that said, yeah, doing that 7 miles was not a good idea. So, so I didn't do that 7 miles, and then Thursday we had the kids' swimming lessons. After that was done, got home, got them in bed. I knew I needed to do something, so I got on the treadmill, figuring I'd try and run. In the end, I'm walking 2 miles, so not what I had hoped for, not what I had planned. But still moving. That ankle was still a bugger. So then going into Friday, I needed to make up that 7 miler. I think I needed that medium long run and really to push myself if my ankle would handle it. And I figured I'd try for the 7. If it didn't work, maybe I'd hit the 4 that I'd missed instead. But in the end, I got the 7, and not an awful pace either. My ankle worked with me quite well, surprisingly. I thought I was going to pay for it the next day, but it was okay. So Friday was 7 miles, and that was good. Saturday I did another 7 miles, so back-to-back medium-long runs, and I really thought that second 7 miler was really going to just destroy me. But in the end, I actually did that one faster than the Friday night one, so that was a nice surprise. Turn around going into Sunday then, going into that 14-miler. I definitely was dreading doing that one. But yeah, I did that on the treadmill, and I got it done using every trick in the book. Doing progressively faster runs, doing a little speed work in it, just everything I could to distract myself. Definitely not the same as doing an outdoor run where I would set a pace and just kind of run and wander and do the proper long, slow run techniques. But yeah, doing it on the treadmill, I just needed to keep re-engaging my brain, and that meant moving speed up and down, making myself concentrate on the time, just all those kind of tricks and stuff like that you do to keep going on the treadmill. Anyway, yeah, maybe put in comments down below what you guys do on the treadmill to keep your brain active. I've got a bunch of different things I do. Maybe I'll link to Lee Hoedl's marathon videos. I like to watch a bunch of those, have those up when I'm running to help distract the brain as well. But yeah, it's so I got through that 14 mile, which is kind of nice. Figured for sure I'd be utterly damaged. My left ankle would be just completely buggered after that run. But it's been good. And now it's Tuesday into week 6. And I had a 4-mile plan today, and I did it in a decent time. It worked well. No ankles issues, so that's great. So the plan for this week 6, 4 miles Tuesday. Today, done. 7 miles Wednesday, 4 miles Thursday, 7 Saturday, and 10 on Sunday. So less than last Sunday's long run. It's kind of the kind of a back off week to basically let the brain settle in and go, okay, well, 10's not so bad after doing the 14 the week before. That kind of stuff. And it also helps with my brain because I'm thinking that because I'm using a more advanced plan than maybe I am ready for, I'm I might be looking at backing off the speed of the increase in the mileage on the Sunday long runs. So like the plan I'm using right now has 320 milers before the Dopey Challenge in January, and that might be pushing too hard. So I can back that off to 2 to 1, depending on how I'm feeling. And basically, that's something I need to decide soon, because I got to make sure I'm hitting this mileage. But being able to hit at least 120 and reducing how quickly I'm going up each Sunday may be a good thing if I'm finding the mileage too overwhelming, by basically biting off more than I can chew, or more than my legs can handle. Because the idea behind this is to get healthy again, and if I damage myself, that's not helping. But anyway, yeah. So that's the plan for this coming week. It was a tough week, but got through it. This next week should be better, and yeah, we'll go from there. So like, subscribe. Thanks for sticking through the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.